Okay, good evening everyone, and welcome back to another stream. This time, it's something new. Oh yeah. It is the Contraband Police. Because we've got to be policing that contraband, folks. Good evening everyone. Okay, has anybody played this game before? Can they tell me whether you can use a control pad? Because I tried to plug my PlayStation controller in and it's not working, but that's a bit temperamental. It might be the control pad rather than the game. I'm being forced to use a mouse and keyboard here. Not happy. Not happy at all. Anyway, whilst you're telling me whether or not I can use a control pad with this damn game, lots of menus. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll cope. We'll cope. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so Contraband Police. So here's the story about... It's been a lovely day. Yes, it has. It's been a pleasant 16 degrees up here in the north of England. And, yeah. It actually makes you feel so much better. I got out of bed at 6 a.m. Normally, I'm like, oh, I'll wait until about 20 past because I can't be bothered to get up. But it was shining, it was nice and bright outside. I got up at 6, got the shower, potted about, and I went out of the house and I didn't have to put gloves on or a hat. It was positively mild. I even had my coat undone. I was like, oh my God, this is fantastic. The sun's shining all day. And I was even debating whether to shut the blinds and put the lights on now or wait another hour and just have some natural light for the first bit of the stream. But no, I didn't go that far. I thought, nah, shut the blinds. Shut everything out. Shut the outside world out. I don't like to see outside when I'm busy. People peering in and all that. But anyway. Right, so here we go. Contraband Police. The reason why I'm playing this game is because, well, I saw the game. What happened was somebody told me to check my emails, and I need to respond to this person actually because he's asked me a question. But anyway, so I checked my emails. His email hadn't come through at the time, but I had a plethora, probably about 250 emails from a variety of different people's, you know, this game, this key, that key. It's like, oh, maybe I should check this out more often, this inbox of mine. I was just sort of glancing down, deleting them as I was going, and this game, because it had the word police in the title, I was like, oh, hang on, Contraband Police? What the hell's that? Never heard of it. Anyway, it was email was from the publisher, Playway, I think they're called, saying, here's a Steam key, try the game if you like, that was about it really. So it's like, oh, it's a free game they've kindly given to me. Let me just Google it. So I Googled it and then saw the reviews, and so I went to Steam, saw the Steam reviews, and they were all quite positive. And it's like, oh. So it's about seizing contraband, it's give you police in the title, and it's being compared to you know, elements of it very similar to kind of Papers, Please kind of stuff. And I was like, this is ticking a lot of boxes for me. An actual Steam key from somebody in my emails that I very rarely check, that's actually up my street. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to play it. So here I am. So I've put a thanks to them in the description, and I've tagged them into my Twitter post where I've announced the stream. That's as much as I can do, but thank you very much to Playway for bringing this game to my attention and giving me a Steam key for it. So, yeah, it was a very pleasant surprise. Because I'd have paid for it if I'd have seen this game myself, because it looks, like I say, it looks right up my street. So let's see how we get on. I'm looking forward to giving it a try. But yes, just in case you haven't noticed, the anniversary stream, I told you yesterday about the saga with the copyright claim from that company with that stupid film. Could be a good film, sorry, might be a good film, I don't know, stupid film. And I was quite confident that it'll be released because I don't think they had the rights to the background. I think they'd taken it from the guy that I took it from, and it must be the case because they've released the claim. So the VOD is now up on the channel, so if you haven't watched the entire stream, if you fell asleep, if you had to dip out and you want to watch back now, you can watch back at your leisure. because it's all up and waiting for your prying eyes. So that was good. So that was good indeed. I've only ever disputed in 11 years, by the way. No, sorry. 13 years. Well, I've tried to just cut the time down, make myself feel younger. I've only been doing this 2 years. In 13 years, I have only ever filed a dispute against two in 13 years, 2 copyright claims. Because ordinarily, most of them are like, yeah, they're probably, it's taking this soundtrack from a game, or in some party streams, I've been blaring out Elton John and dancing to Christmas songs, clearly copyrighted. So yeah, I'll give them that. Can't get away from that fact, can you? But the two that I disputed, one was obviously for this party stream, which I was quite confident that this wasn't an issue, and then another one was in the Rome Total War remastered. One of my videos was copyright claimed, and it was copyright claimed by somebody who used a sample of the music from the game. So I was like, that's not your clip or sample to copyright claim, because this belongs to Jeff Van Dyke, who's the composer for the music. So I was like, I'm not having that. If Jeff Van Dyke wants to copyright claim me, fine, but not some random person that's used it. So I filed that one, and won that one as well. So I'm very selective with my disputes, but when I dispute, I know I got a good case. Anyway, so that's good. That's good stuff. So I am undefeated, 2 from 2 from copyright disputes. Yes. So right. So yes, if you haven't watched the stream, you can watch that at your leisure. It is 7.5 hours. A lot of good stuff happened, I'm sure. I can't remember a lot of it. I wasn't that drunk, but it's just a blur now, you see. The King game was really good. We'll have to have another blast of that at some point. So it was available in North Korea, yeah, and China. Right. Anyway, without further ado, let's get cracking with this. I don't know the settings. I've just kind of briefly set them up. I'm not going to memorize the keys because I'm sure we'll get a tutorial. And this is the worst part of a game, right? This is the worst part of any game for me. Learning the controls. Anybody else like me? I love starting new games, playing new games, but if there's one thing that I dread about playing a new game, it's learning the controls. Doesn't look to be a massive amount of controls here, I'll be honest, but WSAND, jump is space, shift is sprint, the usual stuff, control is crouch, attack, secondary action, reload and interaction, these are the usual keys for that kind of stuff. Inventory I, flashlight F, quite intuitive, really. Cargo, note, book C, inspection, report, N, because you can't have an I because that's for inventory, so I go for an N there. Map is appropriately an M. Vehicle camera, oh, Kelsa Priest is a V. Throw item, oh, it's a T. Vehicle engine, a G. Vehicle lights, J. We're running out of letters out, apparently. Police siren, I can put my sirens on. Oh, I'm going to have to put my sirens on, even a laugh. I've been driving everywhere with my sirens on, just like in real life. I'm off to Greg's, let's put the sirens on. Did I tell you about that story? When I turned up to Greg's with my lights on. I think I must have told you about it, but yeah, I forgot to turn my lights off after stopping a vehicle, and we were driving around to get something to eat, and I drove literally half a mile with my lights on, didn't realise, and parked up outside Greg's, got out the car and saw my lights were on. I'm like, I really can't go into Greg's right now because that would be bad. So I got back into my car, did a couple of laps around the block with the lights off, then pulled up outside Greg's and went inside. Can you imagine going to Greg's after just put your lights on? This is an emergency. I need a sausage roll. Okay, sensitivity looks fine for now. Everything has been set. The only thing I've changed here is I have put the quality a bit higher. Gameplay, I could increase the day length. I don't know what the standard's going to feel like, so I'm going to leave that for now. Everything is basically standard. so we can tweak as we need to. Right, not much to change there. Did you get a meat pie? Meat pie? I don't do pies. I'm not a big pie man. It could be heresy for a northerner, really. Or is pie a southern thing? I don't know. Is pie a good thing, bad thing? Okay. I am expecting a couple of messages tonight, so you'll have to bear with me if I get distracted. Pie and mash. Nah, sausage and mash. Liver and mash. Right. Well, clearly this is flim flam 15 minutes, clearly. If you're new to the channel or new to this video, stumbling across this because you want to play Contraband, please do apologise, but I have to do this at the start of every stream, at least for 10 to 15 minutes, just talk nonsense. Sausage and mash, liver and mash, clearly. Caramel custard donuts. Not a big fan of donuts, unless they've got jam in them. Or they're ring donuts with sugar on, cooked in the deep fat fryer by the seaside, in a bag that's dripping in fat and burning your hands. That's the kind of donuts I like. I prefer liver than pie, yes, because there's far less calories in liver, and liver's rather tasty. I love liver. And kidneys. I love kidneys. Liver and kidneys. I'm an awful man. I don't do hearts, though. Chicken hearts, I draw the line. It's a South American thing, I think. Chicken hearts. Anyway, the reason why what I was going to say is it's the monthly managers meeting tomorrow, and every 2 months we rotate it around the country, because we've got about 7 offices now across the country, so we're a national team, and it's the Leeds' turn to host the meeting. So all the managers are coming to our building, so we've got a room booked. And I said in my stupidity when it was first announced that I was going to bake something. I think I've told you this before. And now clearly the meeting is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Tuesday. So I have to bake something tomorrow. And you know when you promise them something and everybody's looking forward to it, you're like, why did I flip and say that? Why don't I just say, you know what, I'll bring the donuts. I'll bring the Tesco's cookies. Something I can just roll up and buy and don't have to strain myself. Because this means tomorrow, people, because I'm going to be making buns, it's unlikely that I'm going to flip and stream, which I'm mortified about, unless I make the buns literally straight after work when I come home. So the reason why I'm telling you this is because somebody mentioned caramel custard donuts. I have decided to make, and I will take a picture and put it on the Discord server if they turn out well. A cooking stream could be a good idea. I could just film it on my phone and upload it as a video, because I don't know about streaming from my phone. But I'm going to make salted caramel cupcakes. I mean, it's probably not everybody's cup of tea, but I thought somebody asked for salted caramel. And I said, you know what? That's a good idea. I can make salted caramel myself. So basically, I'm going to make the salted caramel myself, which is basically double cream, butter, brown sugar to make the caramel sauce. Then, once you've made the caramel sauce, just a little pinch of salt, sea salt. Mix that in. And then you put half of that into your regular cupcake mixture, which will be flour and egg. Something else that goes in a cake mixture, butter maybe. So you add that to your cake mixture to make the caramel sponge, and then the rest of the caramel you put into an icing sugar mixture. And clotted cream is a bit thick. Clotted cream is too thick. I highly doubt that's going to work very well. I'm going to it might do, but because you're going to heat it, so it might melt, but I'll stick with what I know. I've made it with double cream. So I'm going to put the salted caramel in the mixture, salted caramel in the icing sugar, kind of buttercream icing sugar mix that you're going to pipe on. I'm not going to pipe it, I'm just going to put it with a knife, just a knife. It won't be very neat. This is not a Great British Bake Off here, you know. I'm just going to spread this cream, salted caramel cream on, and then what you do is you then drizzle the last dregs of the caramel sauce over the buttercream, and then a little light, just tiny pinch of salt on the top. And there you go. That is your salted caramel cupcake. And hopefully they turn out okay, because it's just going to sound really bizarre. But I've never made cupcakes before. Maybe as a child, but never as an adult. I've made full-blown muffins a few times now, but I've never made little cupcakes. So the easiest way to make caramel is to melt down some dairy toffees. So lazy, but it works. Oh no. You know me, Catherine. When I get my cooking hat on and my Game of Thrones cooking apron, I have to do everything from scratch. Because cooking for me is a bit of a treat occasionally. It's a pain sometimes, but I like to cook everything from scratch. I don't usually cheat for anything. If I cooked it all the time, I would be making these shortcuts because it would become more of a chore. Oh, don't worry. The recipe for this seems easy. The caramel sauce is easy. If I could make... This is a test of how easy something is to make, and we'll start the game in a minute. If you can make something whilst you're drunk and it still tastes delicious, then it's easy. And when I made pancakes in my drunken stupor on pancake day at my friend's house, and I said, I'm going to make this caramel sauce. So I made this exact same caramel sauce, butter, double cream, brown sugar, with no measuring jugs. She didn't have any measuring jugs or no scales, so it was all done by hand, by estimation. Mixed it all round. Consistency, that looks all right. Thin it out with a splash of water. Mix it all together. Give it a bit of a taste. Oh yeah, a bit more double cream required there, a bit more creamy. Mix it together. Drizzled it over the pancakes with, for her, banana. For me, raisins. Turned out delicious. So if I can do that when I'm drunk, it's got to be easy, right? You watch. I'll do it when I'm sober and I'll cock it up. When you're drunk, you've got no inhibitions. Yeah, that'll work, and it does work. When you're drunk, when you're not drunk, you're a bit more fussy. Oh, is that enough? Oh, a bit more fussy. Oh, no, and then you ruin it. So there's a thought. I've just talked myself into getting drunk tomorrow evening. Ah, perfect. Right, let's go. Stop. In the name of the police. Ah, yes. I may even take pictures because they may take... We do a newsletter at work, you see, and I got a sneaking suspicion when I turn up with my box of cupcakes, if they look really nice, somebody might want to take a picture of them and say, oh, we'll put this in the next newsletter. Oh. Don't put my name in it. People will be expecting things in the future. If they think I can bake, don't be silly. My team will be like, you never made us any cupcakes for our meetings. It's because you're not important, all right? Your boss is not turning up to your building, all right? Contraband Police is a work of fiction. The game is inspired by reality, but any authorised resemblance is entirely intentional. The Karikatka Border Crossing. Akaristan. April. 16th of April. This was yesterday in 1981. Is this copyright music? Oh, hello. Hello, partner. Got the dancing dolly. Yes, very good, sir. You do not have come from England to work here. It's a convent. Yes, I've heard about these little practices in these parts of the world. Don't worry about it, I'm fine. I'll... Report to the Commissioner. What other stations we got, mate? Nah, okay. Copyright issues. It's a bit late now, isn't it, really? Oh, what's this? Oh, where's my gun? Is there not supposed to be a gun in here? I don't know. No? Okay. Right, sir, thank you very much for the trip, to the lift, for the ride. Oh, what a fantastic day. Oof. Ah. Report to the Commissioner, you say? Okay. Oh, we've got a vehicle coming. Let's not busy ourselves with such minor problems right now. I don't think they're policed by consent in Russia. What, in Russia in 1981? Well, I'm about to change that. I've been sent from the past, from the future to the past. Hey, this is like Life on Mars, the Russian version. I could be Sam Tyler, or like reincarnated in Russia. Modern day policing in the past. Ah, that's how we'll play this. I'm a modern day police officer being transported back to Russia in 1981. I'm even English. I don't understand what they're saying, but thankfully my trusty Google Translate is helping me out. You're the commissioner? Good day to you, sir. Where's the commissioner? Commissar? Commissar! Never mind. Okay. He doesn't know what I'm saying. Alright. So let's test my run. There we go. That's run. That's crouch. Toggle crouch. 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 R is something. E is something. Okay. Stop. Unless you can walk around or jump over, maybe. Oh. Is there a door? Pick up my duty folder. I better do as he says. He sounds like the boss, doesn't he? Better not defy the boss man. Welcome to Akaristan. I mean, look at that. It's almost like, it looks like a bit like Switzerland to me. The mountains, the rivers. What a lovely place. Oh. The Voice of Akaristan, the Thursday edition. Collaboration exposed. It's a pity I did not play this game yesterday, because it would have been ridiculously uncanny. Unless the date of the game changes according to your computer's clock, which I highly doubt. So it would have been quite cool, because it would have been bang on the same date. It would have been quite freaky. Nikola Roznikov, commander of the border police in Karatka, was accused of collaborating with a gang of smugglers and sentenced to 10 years of hard labour. The prosecutor's office has opened an investigation into police corruption. Interrogations of 6 other people linked to Roznikov are ongoing. Oh dear. The government is giving away apartments. In other news. Oh, hang on. Just removed my chat there. Oh. So we've come to a place that has been well run in the past. Good to know. I've got no money. I'm assuming that we could probably play this game as somebody that takes bribes and stuff. Different play styles. We're quite cool. Of course, I'm playing by the book. Look at all this vodka. Who has been drinking on duty? It's not acceptable. Ugh. Do you mind blowing smoke in my face, pal? I'm a non-smoker. Corruption oils the gears quite well. Okay. Oh, why is it... the doors are opening the wrong way. Maybe they're not, actually. External doors. In. Or out. It depends which way. There you go. Oh, look at this computer. Kind of. Oh, and we've got a little calendar with a date on it too. Excuse me. Okay, light switch. Crush the enemy of the nation. Warehouse? Huh. Warehouse? Storeroom. Oh, inventory check. Store. Also, it's like a little storage place. Hang on. Okay, so we can store some stuff in here. That's cool. Custody room. Enough space for 3 prisoners in one cell. Oh dear, hard times. The days of more than one prisoner to a cell. No chance. No chance at all. Oh, dear me. Okay, we have a flashlight, we have a folder, we have General Secretary Igor Akarov, a fan blowing a gale. I think we're going to get on just fine here. Okay. Duty folder was D. No, it wasn't. It was F. No, it's flashlight. Duty folder. T? Duty folder. Tab. There we go. Okay. Tells me. Indeed, to name the country after himself. Oh, I didn't notice that. If you find somebody contrabanding some rum, are you going to play by the rules and dispose of it? Clearly. They won't do rum here. If I was a vodka drink, I'd be screwed, wouldn't I? Right, okay, so. Border Control Duty Handbook, 16th of April. Time. Oh, time is ticking quite quickly and I'm messing about. Right, what have we got? Papers check, table of contents. Papers check, name and surname, expiration date, passport number and photo. Papers check. Across the border, it's a bit small, is this? If I can't struggle, my camera's covering it, by the way. Oh, I need to find an ideal place for my camera here. This is probably not the ideal place for it, bear with me. Let's try it on that side for now. Let's try again. Although you're going to struggle to see this if you're on a mobile device because this is tiny. Even I'm struggling to see it. Across the border, the driver must have a set of valid documents. You can automatically compare selected fields by using your perception level. You will regenerate them by resting in your quarters. Errors in paperwork prevent you from entering the country. Be sure to mark them in the inspection report. The poor condition of cars is not a reason to refuse entry. Really? Really? So we need to check name and surname. This appears on every document. The values must be the same. Look for spelling errors. Expiration date. This field appears on the passport, entry permit and citizen ID. Compare with the calendar and check if the documents are still valid. Passport number on the passport and entry card and on the citizen card. Photo. Look at that drawn on beard. That's ridiculous. Compare the driver's face with the passport photo. They must be identical. So my friend works for the Home Office and she was doing some e-learning about how to best recognise people's faces, because clearly if you were trying to come into a country with a fake passport with a different photo, and there are like commonalities, because some people obviously with gender reassignments and people trying to look different, but there are commonalities to look for, such as the width between the eyes, the distance between nose and lips, and the height of the ears, and there are things that people can't really change too much. It was quite an interesting read. But anyway. Akaristan. The Akaristan People's Republic is a country famous for its rich mineral deposits and metallurgy industry. Most of the population lives in the fertile western areas around the Satakan agglomeration. At the head of the communist government is the Akaris Workers' Party, which has ruled continuously since the Great Peasants' Revolution in 1943. Flag, simple but effective. Currency, the Akari Dollar. Language, Akaristani. People's Republic, Igor Akarov is the leader. Official stamps. You might need to look for these official stamps. Valid stationery. Is that supposed to be in colour? Okay, anything with a bird and a sun above it in a circle, in a hexagon, or a star with a sun. Okay. The Republic of Kyrgyzstan. The Kyrgyzstan Republic is a wealthy and dynamically developing nation. Many years of conquest under the leadership of Adar Kershala established the country as the economic leader of the region. Heavy industry and the automotive industry have been successfully developing here for years. Large ethnic diversity in the country is the cause of numerous persecution and social conflicts. The United Raleigh. The United Republic of Raleigh was established in 1960 as a result of the merger of 3 allied states. Their main goal was to strengthen their position in the international arena. Unfortunately, the newly elected government could not come to an agreement on the issue of balanced development. Corruption and years of neglect ultimately led the country to extreme poverty. So Raleigh is poor, Kyrgyzstan is rich. Okay. Al-Barak has been ruled hard by Azad al-Rabah for years. Once a poor desert country, the country is now enjoying an economic boom with the recent discovery of abundant oil reserves. Oh. How interesting. See you later, Ollie. See you later. Purple flag. Uh-oh. Is that an oh, purple flag. Very nice. Absolute monarchy. Been a conflict since 1968. There has been a constant conflict with Kyrgyzstan over the Eastern Territories. The Kingdom of RK. Oh, purple is your favourite colour. I like purple. Purple and black go well. I like purple and black. The Kingdom of RK is a monarchy with a long and glorious tradition. This armed and rich country is the only one in the region with gold deposits. Now under the rule of Queen Kalina, who took the crown from her brother in 1980 after a successful coup d'etat. The majority of the society does not accept the new ruler and the absolutism introduced by her. Okay, look at that. We've got little micro cars here with specifications. 2-door standard or 2-door sport version. The first vehicle to be entirely created by Arkaristan engineers. Unable to cope with the harsh conditions of the neglected roads. The Zaved. A middle-class car. Bit more sedan type. The Azam. Basically, royal family? I mean, it is 1981, but if I was royal family, I would expect a bit better than that. Oh dear. Queen Letana allowed the vehicle to be sold to the public. Yeah, because she thought it was crap. Right. The Varilla 4x4. Oh, that's a bit better. Oh, off-road car. Okay, very good. KGP files. A collection of secret KGP files was stolen from the Central Police Library. We managed to get most of it back, but 14 are still missing. We suspect that they are somewhere in the area of Karikatka. Help us find them, and they cannot... so we've got to keep an eye out for KGP files. Could be a bit of a side quest. Obranikov Cash. Over the past few years, the boss of the smuggling gang, Boris Oborkanov, had made a considerable fortune. There are rumours that fear of theft, he buried a significant part of the cash in the forests of the territory. So there's a hidden cache in the forests, and there's also some missing KGP files, almost like side quests. Yeah, time is... No, I don't want to do that. I want to pause it, you fool. I want to put the time longer. It's too quick. Can we have an hour for a day, please? Let's go. Whenever they offer you the option to extend the time, I should just really extend the time. I don't do anything quickly, do I? Right, okay, first day on the job. Post management. Oh. I'm going to have to check this car in the dark. Good job I got my glasses on. Right, here we go. Hello? Pull the lever. Or the lever. Oh, look. There's a traffic jam. Sorry about that. I was reading my duty handbook. Apologies. There we go. One at a time, please. One at a time. Stop! Stop. There we go. Right. Okay. Knock on the old window. Hello there, sir. Going somewhere. Oh. UV. Oh, how cool is that? Get a UV light. Documents, please. Documente. Very good. Right. Document comparer. So we've got Ivan Boyko, name Ivan, surname Boyko. We've got 7SL. We can just check like that and it'll tell you whether it's a match, won't it? We don't have to manually do it. This is like Papers, Please when I was manually doing it and before I was told you could actually just click on them both and it would tell you, you know. What's this? We want authenticity here. Comparing documents. Comparing fields in documents reduces your perception level. When you get tired, comparisons become slower, and when the level drops to 0, only visual checking remains. Also, I can visually check. Go to restore your perception level. Consider buying better quarters to permanently increase the number of perception level. Full perception, low perception, exhausted. Match, data correct. Mismatch, driver, not allowed to enter country. Can't match, fields of a different type. 42. Compare the date of birth with the calendar to check the age of the driver. Okay. Expiration dates appear to be different. Expiration dates appear to be different. So that's the same. Yep. Happy with that? Are we happy with the symbol? Circle with a star. Let me see here. Let's open this up. In this report you will flag any discrepancies found in the documents, mark at least one error before you turn a driver away, or leave a clean report when you grant entry. To get the highest rating, you need to find all the existing problems. Over time, the report will expand with new error boxes. The amount of errors will increase. Ah. Okay. Date of birth. Do we need the date of birth? No. What's this? Car. Oh, one car. Ah, we're here. He's there. Right. Name, surname is fine. Ivan Boyko. 7SL6. That's fine. So basically it is the expiration date, which is wrong. May, December. No good. No good, sir. Nope. Apologies, but you no pass. No enter. No go. How do we tell him? No. Oh, they stopped the clock for us as well. No, they haven't. It's just moving a bit more slowly. Right, Mr. Boyko, I'm afraid to have to tell you that... how do we tell him no? How do we tell it? That says inspection is finished, that's all. No, it's a test. It's a test. Why have two different dates? They can have different dates. Let me check this. Okay, can't match. Can't match. Right, okay, fine. Fine. It's a bit confusing, that bit, isn't it? Okay, so they're different documents, so they can't match because it's not the same. Right, okay, fine. It makes sense, I suppose. I mean, everything looks fine. Oh, photo. Should we check the photo? Look, is that him? That's him, yeah. Right, fine, off you go. Approve. Stampy? Green Stampy? Yeah, green Stampy. Green Stampy. Finally. Hey, look, I've got a job to do, pal. I'm being thorough, you little bleeder. Ooh, audit summary. In this panel, you can check what errors in the documents the last driver had. If he was a smuggler, you will check where exactly he was hiding the illegal goods. Oh, we have to search the vehicle as well. Oh, I like this. Alright, so we've got to check documents, we've got to search vehicles. I've also seen first-person shooting as well. So Ivan Boyko from Akaristan was rightly allowed to enter the country. Everything was fine. I get a $100 bonus for a job well done. And now it is definitely night time. What do you reckon to my first job, buddy? Hey, look at that. Inspection zone manager. Return cargo, clear inspection zone. Never mind. Okay, let's go. Next! Come on! Come! So you got a mask on? No, it's a beard. Serve this driver and the next few. Oh, for God's sake. I'm on overtime here. Absolute outrageous. Documents. So do I, for your sake, buddy. Right, there we go. So we got Algrides. Oh, spelling mistake. Oh dear, that's a wrong name, sir. Wrong name. Passport number 8341F. Oh, that's definitely wrong passport number as well. And basically 9th of July 81, that's fine. We are in April. Tourism, not today, sir. Not today, I am afraid. You are not passing here today. There you go, beardy man. Beardy man. Yeah, beardy man. Right, sir, I have grim news for you. Double check. Why am I double checking? Did I miss something? Did you see something that I missed? Spelling. What spelling? I've got his name. For the name. I know, I've already marked it. I've already marked it. Name wrong. Spelling was off. I've marked it. Are we paying attention here, people? Right. Time to deny your entry. Turn around. Don't let him go out. What if they just like... That's not very secure, is it, that? You could just drive and bash through if you wanted to, couldn't he? Not very secure at all. Woohoo! Perfect inspection. Do we need another summary report, a report after it? No, we don't need a report after all of them, but just for the first few. Make me feel better. Forbidden. Next. Glory to Akaristan. Oh. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. You had a slight look of Hugh Jackman there. Papers, please. Thank you. Nice vehicle. Virilla. Yes. Okay, sir. So you are a foreigner. Kamal Gogi. And everything there looks fine. 23rd of April looks fine. Yes, picture looks good. Valid looks good. Everything looks good to me here, people. Kamal Gogi. 9th of August 81. Yeah. I'm not seeing a problem here unless it's testing us on the stamps. But we're not being tested on the stamps yet, so we don't have to worry. All good. Right, let us stamp this thing. Right. Mr. Gogi. Oh, sorry about that, sir. I'm opening your car door by mistake there. I bet you got a bit frightened, didn't you? Thought I was going to drag you out. I just like to play with people occasionally. Hey, it's the only fun I get around here. I'm new. Anyway, off you go. There you go. Enjoy your stay. Goodbye, goodbye. Open the... That's right. Sucker, he says. They didn't find the drugs. Look at that. We're making a fortune here. Hey, I could treat my wife and kids to a slap-up meal. $300 in 81 is probably the equivalent to $2,000 nowadays. Why is he stepping forward? Expecting trouble? Anybody wearing a jumper like that, I'd expect trouble too. What's in... Something is not right here. Okay, it's fine. It's probably illegal for me to do that without some kind of authority. Searching a vehicle without grounds. Hello there, sir. Can I have the papers, please? Thank you. Very good. Right, Kadir Badran. No. That is not very good at all. That is also fine. That is fine. And also out of date. Out of date, sir. This is not good. Passport number looks okay. Photo doesn't look like him in the photo either. Is that him? That is not you. That is not you. Holy cow. Has he got anything right? It's like the world's worst forgery. They won't notice a damn thing here. Won't notice a damn thing. Right, sir. No. Out with you. No! Yes! Get this hunk of junk turned around and get the hell out of here. What an absolute fool. No, it wasn't, no. Woohoo! My apartment. My apartment. Look at this. This is my apartment. The smallest caravan you've ever seen. I love Akaristan. Oh, fantastic. Absolutely flipping glorious. This is my world for the foreseeable, it seems. Oh, God. Oh, shut the door, please. Give me some privacy. Do we have a TV? Okay, we've got some cooking facilities. We've got a can of gherkins. Oh, look at that. Oh, who remembers these things? Oh, no. It's almost as bad. It's almost as bad as those things you used to get on the doors in the 80s. The actual, you know, the kind of fly protector thing with the little things that drop down and the flies, they would stick to them. Just get one of those electric shocker things, much better. Probably more humane for the fly as well, to be fair. Before our time, I think. What, you've never seen those strips that used to hang down, those multicoloured strips that people used to put over their doors to stop the flies coming in? Never seen them. Is anybody old enough to have seen them? Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't like this. These went over. Yeah, they were discussed exactly. They went over the doors. They were. Let's see if I can find. I'm not sure if I can find one to show you. Let me see if I can find one on my phone. This is important stuff. All right. Fly door curtain. Here they are. These things. I mean, you'll have to excuse. Oh, can we get a better picture? Oh, it's a bit crap, is that? So we can get one that goes bigger. Okay, it's not the greatest. But basically, right, it's like, check there's no personal details on this, like a strip of coloured stuff that goes over a door. And then basically, it'd catch flies. Stop the flies from coming in. I mean, ideally just shut the door, I suppose. You don't see them anymore. I wonder why not. It's not as if flies are extinct. So why did we used to put them up in the 80s? And now we don't bother. Why? Because they were hideous, that's why. People just, use meshes or something a bit more. Right, okay, anyway. Maybe they didn't work. Maybe. Car seats. Oh, this is my bed. Look at this. I mean, I'd barely fit on that. You can't even stretch yourself out. Why don't you sleep that way? Put the table. I don't know how. Oh, this is going to be awful. Light on, light off. Oh. Sleep regenerates the level of your perception required for automatic document comparison. Full regeneration takes 8 hours. Upgrade your quarters to increase the maximum level of health and perception. Or just increase your quarters for some satisfactory decor. This is grim. Very grim. Where's the pooper? We're in the woods, Hauler. How big a pooper do you think you need when you've got woods right outside? Correct check 4. Property maintenance 60. I paid $60 for that hunk of crap. Personnel salaries 3. What? What's that about? Who am I paying personnel salaries to? Today's balance 265. No savings 265. I'm sure this game will contain bribes. Leaves us free toilet paper too. My men's pay. What men? Those idiots that were stood around gawping, doing nothing? I'm paying for their services, am I? They didn't help me? They didn't tell me nothing?
Adajcie Wariszu. Meno miano Juri Petrov. A ja madre komisaria Siu et prewudnić rugašni dennaja waszego trenirowka. Leno czas, myli stać inkrasny aktywnia ać obarankowych szmuglistów. Lusko mnie nasze wywiadu Iliad Maduro, et dostawica wam straszne informacje. Albacznie to, a wajcie lista ać informacji potrafi.
Okay, so we've got some smugglers. Oh, right. That's nothing that we can't handle, I'm sure. How the morning has dawned beautifully today. Slept not quite like a log, must be said. But I can imagine us hobbling to the notice board. Bad back, really small bed, rock hard. Agony. Oh, this is going to be a long, long secondment here. What's this? Smugglers.
Każda notriczka estio eno kontrabandicielu. Wy madre posłuchacie всем, które pasujcie opisaniu. Nemwinica, nuracho kontrabandu a szajadić ać akaristanska. Otrikso acznita. Adwi arabacznito szajadiciela ać kontrolu.
Uh-oh. Hang on. So smugglers... One of our informants inside Oberonikov's gang has obtained valuable information regarding another shipment. The driver is 38. Okay, that'll narrow it down. Every 38-year-old is getting searched. Smuggler number 1. We suspect that a driver who did not stop for inspection yesterday will try to cross the border. Partial reg XTF. So a 38-year-old and XTF. Oh, the first car. About to get this show on the road early this morning. Oh, hello there. This rust bucket of a vehicle.
Listo ać naszego estio podrywnika. A questiona jego wychodzi z maszynu. Eto posukati kontrabandu.
Excuse me, sir. Just step outside, please. Would you like to step out of the vehicle? Thank you. Put your hands where I can see them. Okay. Where's my colleagues? Because technically speaking, vehicle searches should be done in pairs. You know? Because while I'm searching his vehicle, I'm vulnerable to attack. Oh yeah, you just toss it off. Another day in paradise. What about me? Put myself at harm's way. You do not move. Right. How do we get in this vehicle? La, 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 la. La, la, la. Okay. Contraband hiding spots. You know, contraband hiding spot. In the tyres. On the tyres, yeah. Okay, fair enough. In the headliner, yeah, very good. In the fender, okay. In the fuel tank, yeah. In the bumper, okay. In the air filter, that's pretty good. Find a sign on one of the armchairs. Where is it? Did you see a sign? I didn't see a... Did you see a sign, people? Where was it? Did anybody see a sign in an armchair? I didn't see anything. Did I miss something? Glove box. Open this door. Excuse me, sir. Hope you don't mind. Oh, there. Oh. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just off to slice you. Now I'm going over here and leaving the vehicle. He's highly suspicious. Clearly not going to get in his vehicle and drive off while I have my back turned. He's a very compliant smuggler. This is a very sharp knife. Holy hell. Damn. Do not be threatened by my sharp weapon. Shut up. Ooh! Ooh! Drugs! Cocaine! You. Ooh. Oh, cocaine! Oh, the best bit. Right, what have we got? Contraband detection. Tools. There are several types of tools needed to extract contraband. Blades cut upholstery and tyres. Blunt tools break down the exterior of a vehicle. Axes open car trunks and tanks. Shovels are used to dig through loose loads. And pitchforks allow you to search through hay. What in the hell? Tools wear out. Remember to stock up regularly at Vlad's store. So blades cutting upholstery and tyres. Blunts smashing exterior. Axes, car trunks and tanks. Bullets for your weapon. And shovels through loose loads, which will be in vehicles, and hay with pitchforks. Like some kind of mad farmer. So cabin hiding spots in the chairs, in the roof. Exterior, you can be looking for In the, you know, look at that. In the fenders, in the fuel tanks, in the lights even. Even in the lights, the quarter lights. Confirmed cargo. You've got the tyres. Be careful when doing this because these could blow up on you. Yeah, in the tyres, knife and axes can help with cutting the tyres. Axes for cutting open crates. Yep. And blunt for, or axes for barrels. Okay, sacks, splitting the sacks open. In the toilet. Wish I had one of them in me flipping cat in me penthouse suite. Glove box, hidden in the engine. All very sneaky. If you're a wannabe drug dealer right now, you're probably making notes. I've never thought to put it in the tyres before. Note to self. Right, let's arrest that bastard. How do we put our weapon away? I don't want to arrest him with a knife in my hand. How do I put my knife away? How do we... Was there a... Probably... There we go. You are arrested, my friend. There's no cautions around here, okay? No necessity tests. You are arrested, my friend. He was a very compliant guy. I reckon that they won't all be compliant. Criminals who are awaiting transport to the labour camp are held here. Upgrade the prison to increase the maximum number of places. To prevent a possible escape, consider hiring a prison guard. Remember that by leaving the prisoners in the police car overnight, they may also escape. Wow. Wow. So we have to manage this entire site. Upgrade the custody room to make room for them, pay the flipping staff, sleep in the caravan. We have to run a well-oiled operation here. There's quite a bit of detail, isn't there? Far more than I anticipated. You're looking pretty dapper. I like the get-up. Black's one of my favourite colours. Or is it a shade? Anyway, how you doing? Is this all to your standards? You want to go to the gym? Do you want your PlayStation? Mobile? No? Oh, I didn't think so. Right. In the slammer, pal. It's not the Ritz. The good thing about being in the 80s, no one gives a crap. Human rights, they don't exist. Bye.
Magazyn. Ać wy możności przeprowadzki kontrabandu, instrumentów, różniki, ać potrawku pradomia. Peretno arodni dennaja, wasz ekspadrycie.
Upgrade my storage. Right, what am I putting in here? This is where you can store your tools, weapons, recovered contraband and goods for trade. Trade goods. You give me 5,000 of your dollars. I give you a pack of cocaine. That's trade, isn't it? Upgrade your warehouse to be able to store more items. Items left loose will be lost. You can carry items from your inventory or directly from the police car. Move items quickly between the windows with control and left click. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. We've got a bit of cocaine. What are we going to do with the cocaine? We can't just leave it here. Officer Maximov, get rid of the vehicle. Okay, so this is what I'm paying these idiots for, is it? I can now start to give orders. Ah, brilliant. Right. It's about time you earned a crust. Officer Maximov. Maximov, sorry, I'm struggling to pronounce your name. Time for you to clear the inspection zone. I've got a task for you. Yes, off you go. Do some bloody work. I've got it covered. I know what I'm doing. I'm an expert. I'll take a pitchfork, a fire axe, and a crowbar. Ah, vehicle inspection part 2. So now we're looking for somebody who's 38 years old. Yeah, remember? Age 38. Leads 1 down. Always bringing the good news, Chem, aren't you? Look, I got a WhatsApp message. Oh, 10 of them. Clearly moaning about the football game. Right. Next! Oh, 4 vehicles today. And, oh, it's a very high vehicle. Hello there. Why are you looking a bit shady, sir? Everything all right? Okay. Can I have your papers, please? Yes, clearly it is necessary. In fact, for your lip, you can step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle, please, sir. Let me get a good look at you. All right. That's right, you step over there, buddy, whilst I inspect your papers. Right. Oh, I instantaneously see a problem already. Age 38 from 81. That would be 75. Okay, he's too old. He's too old. He's too old. He's too old. Right, anyway, his name is wrong. His passport ID is wrong. His date of expiration is wrong. And his photo is wrong. Wrong. Completely and utterly everything is an absolute epic car crash with your flipping particulars. Are you taking the P? Are you taking the Michael here? This is ridiculous. I've got some bad news for you. You are arrested for wasting my time. No. Get yourself back in your car and do a U-turn. Right? Out. Don't threaten me. I've got a knife, a crowbar, an axe. You should really keep your mouth shut. This is 1981, people. Nobody'd hear you scream and nobody'd come looking for you. Oh! Turning into a rogue police officer already. Audit summary. That was a perfect inspection. If it's perfect, no need to audit. 2-0? Oh, well, game over. Ah, this is one of those royal-looking vehicles. Are you a posh person? At least you're semi-smiling. You can stay in your vehicle for now, although anybody that wears a hat like that is probably dodgy, but hey. How are you doing? Papers, please. I don't know if I like your tone. Stay in there for now. Ramil Erdiev. Ramil Erdiev. Correct. Passport number? Correct. Tourism. Valid? Correct. Valid? Correct. Everything seems to be in order here. That's his ugly mush. Yep. Silly hat as well. Date of birth, 38, would make that 76. Too old. Yeah, everything's fine. According to my inspection here, by my eye. So, Ramil Erdiev. Let's just have one last check. Yeah. Ramil Erdiev. Go. Perfect inspection. Absolutely fantastic. Which means that this guy has got to be the smuggler number 2. Process of elimination. $78. No, 19. He would have been 38 in 1978. That's what I meant. So he's too old. He's too young or too old? I'm trying to get this right way around. No, he was too young. No, he was too old. Yeah, I got it the right way around. Sorry. He was too old. He was too old by what? 3 years? 3 years too old. Right. Okay. Mustache. Fancy hat. Hang on. Can I have your ID document, sir? Thank you so kindly. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, don't mind me. Just checking your documents, sir. This is all routine. I hope you're having a lovely day. Okay, so 38 would make him 1943, and 38 is 1981. Bingo. Right, Zion Sacharov. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Everything is fine. Picture, definitely him. However, we have an issue. He's 38. You step outside of the car, please. No, exactly, no problem. I didn't think it was a problem, personally. Just step over there, please. Thank you. No. Too close for my liking. This is a 2-seater car, actually. It's by the power invested in me by the government. I am searching your vehicle. Okay, I have reason to suspect there is contraband in here, using the powers of the misuse of drug. Oh no, there's no drugs acts here. We just do things on a whim. Right. Let's check every nook and every cranny. There is drugs in this car. I can sense it. Drugs in the car. Little sign there. No sign in the roof. Sign there. Right, okay. Nothing to worry about, sir. Just a routine inspection. If there is ever such a thing as a routine inspection. Oh, it opens that way. How confusing. Ah, yes, look at this engine. Very nice. Does it guzzle petrol? Yes, okay. Oh, I bet it does. What is it, V8? No, clearly not. Oh, hidden cigarettes, is it? Cigaretta! Take this money and let you pass. Really? Bribe? 310! Oh, you insult me, sir. I shall arrest you for attempted corruption, or whatever the offence is in these parts. Right, where are we? Tyres, nothing else there. Let's open this thing, shall we? Oh! More cigarettes! You're really desperate to smoke, or maybe to sell. I don't know. I'm just a heavy smoker. Oh dear. Right, excuse me whilst I deal with your upholstery. Ah! How many cigarettes do you flipping need? Right, I don't think we have to slice the vehicle's tyres and stuff unless it gives us a sign, maybe? Because we could go to town and start slicing all his vehicle to bits. I mean, he's going to be under arrest in a minute. We can do what we want. There's no other symbols. I mean, how far do we go with the slicing and the dicing? Well, we'll until we get told that we've missed something, we'll just go with the symbols. Right, sir. You are nicked. Check the back seats from behind. Criminal arrested. Correct arrest. Shut the door. There you go. You've got company now. Enjoy. Cigarillos. Let's put the cigarettes in. Perfect. Marvellous. Another job well done, I'd say. Another day in the office. Good morning. I think it's past morning, buddy. It's 9 o'clock at night. What are you smoking? Whatever you do, though, don't take the cigarettes out of the storage. They're not for us. They are evidence. Anyway, what's in here? We've not been in here yet. More cigarettes. I mean, it is the 80s. Cigarettes were all the rage. Even sponsored Formula 1 cars, you know. Can you imagine it now? Sponsored by a company that makes things that kill you. And others around you. No, now it's all flipping gambling sites. Okay. Clear the zone. Clear the zone, please. Thwarted smuggling. Let's have a look. Okay, contraband missed. Left front tyre under passenger's seat. Oh. Oh. Well. So even though they aren't marked on the tyre, perhaps then we should just go to town on the entire vehicle. Smash it to bits, puncture every tyre, basically leave it a wreck. You want to bring drugs into our place, then we're going to rip your car to shreds. Screw it. Unless, of course, if we damage his vehicle and we're in bits where there's no contraband, I wonder if he'll suffer penalty. Probably Martin just missed it. Let's leave no stone unturned. Oh, I don't intend to. No more stone shall be unturned. I have once bitten, twice smitten, eh? Right, back to this little tiny bed with the fly thing. Oh, we seriously need to upgrade, man. Even if it just gets rid of the fly machine-y thing, trap. It's very horrible. It's a good, you know, it's a good job I've eaten. I've eaten already today. Okay, correct checks for 380. Property maintenance, personal salaries. Today's balance 245. I've saved 265. I now have 510 dollars. It's going well is our new job, actually. Hello, Jack. Welcome. Liking the game so far? Yes, I am indeed. I'm sure. Gonna mute my phone.
Prevozku zakladników na robotny łagra, aż dostawica prevozku kontrabandu na policyjku bazu. Policyjca szuflicka ovlada, a dokupit instrumentów, jedimie dla waszej służy. Arbaczniej to, a drajcie razwierja za zakładników. Paszli etoku zakładniskowna ja, aż transportna ja 5 zakładników ku policyjsku maszynu.
Right, excellent. Sorry about that. So I missed actually the first bit of that explanation because I forgot that I can't understand what he's saying without reading the screen. But anyway, I think we're just taking the prisoners in a police car to get them out of our cells. I think that was the gist of what he was saying. Jack, good evening. Frida, welcome too. Right, let's get these guys out of here. Did they say we've got a police car to drive in? Or are we taking them in the bus? Transport all prisoners to the police vehicle. On my own? These are dangerous tasks that I'm doing on my own. Right, you, out now. Out! Poof! Okay.
Переверніть контрабанду, а пшода з вашого інвентажа на трансферовний селектор продуметники ач магазину.
I'm taking the contraband as well. Is that what he's trying to tell me? Move contraband directly from your inventory or transfer select items from the warehouse. Taking the drugs as well. Where are we taking the drugs? What's this? We're taking the drugs? No, I don't know. What am I doing? No, leave the drugs in here. Leave the drugs. The door open. Oh, it is the police bus. How we wizard. That reminds me. I need to start. I finished the Prisoner of Azkaban. It's now time for me to start the Goblet of Fire today. Oops. Oh. Can't I just jump over this? Blast it. Damn security measures. Right. This is where your police cars are stored. Talk to a mechanic to prepare the desired vehicle or repair a damaged vehicle. Ah. Hello there. Never mind. I'm just taking this baby for a spin. Items 1 of 16. What have we got in here? Check storage. Oh, I've got an axe. I'll take that. Thank you kindly. Spare axe. Beautiful. So should I be putting the contraband in here? Did we see what our task was for the day? No? Did anybody know what because it's telling us to move contraband, right? So I'm thinking we've got to take the drugs with us. Are we dropping the drugs off? Okay, we're just going to get in here and see what happens. No. We need to take the drugs with us, I think. Right, okay, let's carry on. We're going to take the drugs, man. And the cigarettes. Maybe it's the evidence. Maybe we have to take that with us because it's evidence, you know. Take it to court with us. This is what he was found with. That'll do. Right, take the contraband. Take the contraband. Take the contraband. Take the contraband. Right, okay, thank you. There we go. Take the contraband, and put the contraband in the boot. I think is the next order of business. And then we do like that. Ah, perfect. Okay, contraband is loaded. That's a lot of contraband. It's only a few little bits of drugs and a couple of cigarettes, but hey, good stuff. Lovely music. Ah. To the labour camp we go. Where? What? Whoa! So we are here. We have to get all the way to the Labour. This is quite a large map. Oh, we're off on a little road trip. So we come out of here, we turn right, first right, and then just follow the road for a little bit. So right and then right. It's like the old days. You've got to read a map. No sat navs here, folks. Okay, let's start. Engine on. Boop, boop. Sirens. Oh, look at that. Train station. No, station's good. We like station. Woohoo! Look at that. We drive on the right here? Yeah, we drive on the right. There we go. We're off. We are shipping our prisoners to the Labour camp. I mean, the handling could do with a bit of work, but hey, no overtaking. What's that? Is that a casino? The Motel Karat. Where are we? Right. Take the next right at the fork in the road. This music, perhaps. Oh! Sorry. A bit of a dance there, you see. Oh no.
Ach, nie tap to. Lisz to ać a stanowa burma, broklaczku te trijewo, ać my nie tap przed cielo. Pochwyć ta topornik z lugażnictwa, ać spływać ostalej obstuory.
Oh, God. Sorry. Bear with me. I have the right tools for the job here. I'll deal with it, don't worry. Things I've got to do as a police officer. This is a fireman's job. Bloody thing. Ah. Time to go. Oh, back on again? Yep, back on again. Right, we're off. The famous vanishing tree. Almost as good as the famous vanishing prisoners. Go ho! Can feel the drama. Labour camp coming in. It's very narrow. Bloody hell, it is, isn't it? Look at how narrow this is. But I am a proficient driver, so it's perfectly fine. I have some labourers for you. Look, spare me the history lesson, pal. Just deal with this, will you?
Nažni povzitca šuplistka uvlada, a dokupit odrabko instrumentów. Membinica, nie tap instrumentów, nie tap kontrabandu.
Vlad's shop to do some shopping. Right, off with that. I mean, we didn't look around this place very much, but hey, we'll be back here many times, I'm sure. Oh. Right, here we go. Come on, vehicle. And we go. Thanks, folks. I'll be back a couple of days with more people to help you out. Right. Vlad's tools. I'd say we go right out of here and take the second left. I'd think so. Oh! Through the tunnel. That was close. Oh, we've got the H for sirens, J for lights, G for engine on, engine off, V for video. Oh, change the view. Oh no, like in the camera view. And M for map. Ooh, wasn't this left, was it? No, second left. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, oh. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Somebody is in the wrong there, and I don't think it's me, to be honest with you. Is that an ice? Oh, an inn! An inn! Is that where we go for a drink with the comrades? It's a very narrow road here. We're going very fast. Look at that little bloody thing. Are you Vlad? No, you're not Vlad. Hello, are you? Commander.
Gavrić maja Vlad, a ja selut z tego instrumentu, a różniki eto liczno naboj. Hopna wydurasz obarstnej, a darozniko.
Okay, yes, I am a more proficient commander, I can quite assure you. More of these sticky can things. Oh my god, I almost walked into it. Can we play a darts mini game? No. Damn. I was up for a bit of darts. Right, shopping it is. Right, I want to trade. What do I want to trade? Oh, do I want a gun? Grenade? Shotgun ammo, shotgun, submachine gun ammo. We came for tools. We can have the devil's pitchfork or a regular pitchfork. We haven't got a shovel, so we can get a shovel. We can go for a shovel or a spade. Spade or a we'll go for a shovel. An ice axe, a fire axe, an axe. Kitchen knife, scalpel, tactical knife, commando knife. And then we've got a branch. Have we got anything blunt? Crowbar's blunt. We've got everything covered. A tonfa, which is obviously a baton. A gas pipe, a handle, and a branch. So it goes in ascending order from least to most efficient of the type of weapon. All the same type, just different strengths and durabilities mainly. I would like a pistol at some point. It's a bit too early to get a gun now. Just in case we might need one. It's only $250. And a grenade. We could come back, can't we? Have we spent our money? So what have we bought? We've literally just bought a shovel. Thank you. I only needed a shovel. Doing a spot of gardening tonight, you see. Always been one for... Oh, have I blocked the road? Oh, oh, oops. See, so sorry. I'll have to park a bit more effectively next time. I do apologise. Sorry, but I was in such a rush to get the shovel. Such exciting times. Sorry about that. I am ever so sorry. Oops, a daisy. Right, the police base. We'll go the scenic route. That's fine. We'll take the next right. Ah! Please pull a goal back after high. Oh, it's 2-1, is it? Oh, hang on a second. We've got a slight glimmer of hope here. A point is a good result, I would think. Especially after going 2-0 down. We'll take a point. Let's carry on. Let's head towards the check mark here. Stop in the middle of the road. Okay, just take the right at the end and then drive along. It's fine. What checkpoint guard has grenades? A well-prepared one. That's who. Ah, pins and needles in the old legs. Right. Oof. To the police base we go. This music is awful. It started out quite catchy and jingly, but then it became rather awful. Oops-a-day! Oops. May have destroyed a sign. Is that a reportable police accident? Probably. Police base, coming in. Do you want to get in my way? I'm a lethal behind the wheel. If you're a street sign.
Odlično. No, pošet gvaric s oficerem Novokozem, ać prekażny je wo всем zobranou kontrabandu. Eno takože as možno povzjat vsie za posredstvo, as lugazný
A ja
mašinu.
pozmyślał właśnie te wam awaju. Meno miano naboko. Et madro lida ać magazin. Membienica. Siem broniezy. Turo ilo ać meno. Was nie ta pomskaju adaselu temu adrowi.
Don't even think about selling it on the side. The horrific music is part of the experience. Oh dear. I wouldn't dream of it.
Ada? Obarsna robotca. Was pochwytili odrobni
Oba!
kontrabandu.
A wie pierwszeli eć maszynu, ać pomatnickaja, kontrol gondry.
Okay, perfect. Are we an honest cop? Yes, we are. We are indeed. Why not? Until there is a reason not to be honest. Bit of panpipes. This is a slight improvement, actually. Right, back to base. Cheers, guys. Nice knowing you. Woohoo! And we have made it out. Right, now, oh, the border post is literally right and then to the end of the road. Straight down. Right, come on, go! It's time for me to hole up in my luxury pad and enjoy a night's rest. Listening to the panpipe melodies. Oh, we're stuck behind this vehicle now with a bale of hay. There's probably drugs in it. I wonder if we can pull it. I wonder if we can pull it over with the sirens. Do the cars get out of the way? Oh, they get out of the way! Sorry about that. It's dinner time. 3-1. Atrocious defending. I was looking at the chat. No. What did I tell you my dad used to say? Never drive and gaze. Bloody hell. I've damaged my car. I'm injured. Oh, right. Mechanic, you're going to have to fix that vehicle. It's buggered. It wasn't anything to do with me. No. It was the prisoners. They ran amok. What drug story? Give us a drug story. What do you take me for? What do you bloody take me for? Drug story. Is it bedtime? Oh, it's bedtime. Give you a bedtime drug story. I've told you most of the stories involving anything to do with drugs. Drugs going missing. No, drugs not going missing. No, money going missing from drugs raids. Did you ever personally arrest and cuff someone? Yeah, it was my job. Several people, in fact, over the years. Did you ever witness corruption? Yes. Not personally witnessing it, but knowing of it. I told you the story about money going missing from a drugs raid and also going missing from the police store. Cash. Even I got bribed once. Giving somebody a ticket for using a mobile phone. They're like, oh, please, I'll pay you. How much do you want? I just don't want the points on my license. I'm like, oh. Now, if I was desperate for cash right now, nobody'd ever know. Eight contraband transferred, 2 prisoners transferred. We bought 1 item, maintenance, salaries, vehicle maintenance. It cost us $15 to fix my smashed window after driving into a tree. That's pretty cheap. Right. Day 3. Okay. Probably not more than $100 worth. Okay, inventory. How much cash we got? Oh, it doesn't tell us. Okay. Is there any way to see our personal cash reserves? An easy way. Tab. 643. What's this bar up here? Is that an inspection bar? Oh, it's in the top right. And that's probably my rank as well. I'm a little corporal rank, a little lieutenant-y type rank thing. What's this symbol with just 1 chevron? Right, what we got hang on. What's happening in the news today? Any news? No news. Let's just go check the computer inside, making sure there's nothing there. Everything is now ready for us to go and deal with the day's events. Yep, storage empty, prison empty, everything. Right, good, just checking. Okay, Bertie. Is that your name? No, it's Maximov. The hell is the size of that vehicle? Holy cow. Right, let's have a quick look here. Entry regulations. Cargo list. On April the 19th, 1981, the Ministry of Transport is changing the regulations on the import of goods into Afghanistan. The requirement for drivers to have a cargo list is introduced. Any discrepancies in the documentation should result in refusal of entry. Okay? Inventory. What are you transporting? Swans. Right, well, these are geese. afraid you've got to turn around. Okay, so straightforward enough. Smugglers. Our services overheard a telephone conversation thanks to which we obtained specific information about another smuggler. The smuggler is from Al-Barak. Easy to remember. Think Barack Obama. Word association. These are large vehicles. The hell is that thing? Even he's thinking. What are you driving? Turn around now, because you ain't coming in. Flower power. Hippies. It's bound to be full of drugs. Bound to be. Right, what have we got in here? Washing machines. Oh, but get the inventory list first. Right, okay. Step out of the vehicle. You're too high up for me. Oh, I can't. Okay, fine. Just give me your docs. Put your hand down, fool. Right. Oh my. Oh, what? Right, Jigor Kravchenko is fine. That looks fine. Expiration, just about fine. That's definitely him. That's fine. Okay, everything looks fine in regards to his papers. Cargo notebook. Wait there. You could tell me about these things beforehand, couldn't they? Oh, I've got more tools as well. Cargo notebook. Let's have a look. Right, C. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. I need to get in the vehicle. There we go. We've got a gas range, extra large, gas refrigerator. We've got. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, cooker. That there. Everything's looking pretty good so far. What you saying? Just taking an inventory check here. No need for drama, sir. And you've got a toilet in the boot. In the thing. Detergents. Oh. Right. So what we have is we have fertilizer times 10. We have gas range times 3, refrigerator times 2, toilet times 1, chemical agents times... You've got too many gas ranges in your smuggling gas ranges. I'm afraid, Sonny Jim, that your cargo list is not correct. Therefore, pal, I'm afraid to have to tell you this, but it's time for you, buddy, to go back, because you are denied. Where's he from? Oh, he's from Afghanistan. That's fine. Oh, Mr. Grumpy Pants, not my fault you can't count your gas ranges properly, is it? I forgot to close his boot. They're all going to fly out. Look out before he runs me over. Never turn your back on a prisoner or a suspect. Justified refusal. That doesn't indicate to me perfection, does it? What did we miss? Cargo list. Cross. Does that mean we got it wrong? I clicked on the cargo list. Did we miss something from the boot? What? What was wrong with... Not a clue. Bring forth the hippie. Right, this should be fun.
Inogda wam нужно rozprawidzielić gruszków dla kontrolny i liepier do bratia eć kryjówków pradomiatów. Wybratio waszego gruszków pisotnika eć liczno przed grusku pradomiatki, aby skrytować jego na kontrolne jak grusków zona.
This game has got a few layers to it, hasn't it? I will be honest. Searching for drugs in nooks and crannies, unpacking cargo. I mean, bloody hell! It's like being. It is like being at bloody work here, you know. As in, I am literally having to work. Hello there. Papers, thank you. Right, all right, very good, very good. Right, you just sit tight in your love machine, your little love bus. Who are you? Jamal Fart. Lovely name. Entry permit. Where you from? Al Barak. Oh no. Oh, this is a search from hell. Right, he's got drugs on him. Let's go with the papers first. Papers fine. Papers fine. Yep, fine. So his papers are fine. Is that him? That's him. Right, so his papers are fine. Cargo and drugs could be an issue. Step outside, please. Step back inside. Where's your cargo? Let me see. Let me see. 2 barrels. Unpack.
Eto ono, siem grusków pas an pastolo, a wie pierwy as można liczyno ili poszukati kontrabandu.
Aha, so contraband stashed in cargo. A new twist, right. Where's my table of contraband? Where have I put it? What table? Ah, there we go. Right, so we've got barrels. Do we have to mash it open? I think we have to mash it open. What do we use to smash barrels? An axe, I think. Woo! Smuggling weapons. Oil. Oil. Whoa! Up in there. More weapons! You sneaky dog. More weapons! Okay, this is bad news for Mr. Makeshift Hippie Man. It's all a ruse. But what about the symbols and signs? I don't think this is a symbol and sign test. I think this is a contraband test. So I don't think there's going to be any symbols and signs in this car. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. Where's he going? Hey! Where do you think you're going, pal? How dare you? You are nicked. Oh. Goodbye. Perfect, look at this. Another job well done. Right, where's my little minion? Time for you. Clean up the zone. There we go. We have thwarted a smuggle. Jamal Farhat from Al Barak was arrested for attempting to smuggle contraband. We have found all the contraband. We get a perfect $100. Right, how many more have we got to go here? 2 more. Excellent. Right. So, come on. Come forth. Come forth. My back. I don't know what's happened to my back in my life. Didn't exercise today, but... Hello there! Step out of the vehicle, please. Simply because it's just easier to deal with you when you're not sat in a vehicle. Nothing suspicious, of course. Documents? Hey, thank you. That's a lovely beard that you have. This is not conducive of the 1980s. You look much more modern. Have you been sent back in time too? To test me? Maybe. Don't move. Ati Gogi. The United Raleigh AQ8T 7V2E. That's in date. That's fine. These are all fine. He's got 1 gas range and 1 fertilizer. 1 gas range, 1 fertilizer. That's fine. Okay. Cargo list. 1 gas range, 1 fertilizer. I'm going to unpack these just to double check. Just because I'm a thorough kind of guy. Okay? Don't worry about a thing. I don't think we should unpack them. We don't suspect him. He's not from Al Barak. So should we? I'm going to do it on this occasion. Just in case. Because this could be like damaging goods that we shouldn't have damaged. No. Nothing in there. And you wouldn't expect there to be anything in the cooker either. Nope. All in order. It's good to be thorough about these things. Right, perfect. Sorry about that unpleasant piece of business, sir. But you know, I'm a very thorough kind of border patrol officer. You can get back in your vehicle now. Excellent, right. Sorry about that. Just whilst you're messing around, let me just check a quick cursory glance here. Just to be, you know, thorough and all that. Everything looking good. Yes. Yes. Right. You must return the cargo to the vehicle. Oh. How do I put the cargo back in the vehicle? The cargo, I've broken the cargo. How do I pick the cargo up? Can you put the cargo in the vehicle for me, please? Thank you. Why have a dog and bark yourself? Marvellous. And have you patched up the damaged fertilizer bag? No? It's fine. Right, sir. Sorry about that little slight delay, but everything is perfectly in order. You are free to go through. You can UV light on the cargo as well. Oh, it's fine. We sliced it open. We're happy. Unless he's hiding drugs in the cooker hob on the top. This better be perfect. What have we missed? Oh, hey, we have missed nothing. Okay, next. This great behemoth of a vehicle. Oh, every time a vehicle this size comes in, it's like, oh no. Can't you just all come in them little mini cars? Because look at the size of this. Can you imagine? And look at the state of your hairstyle. You bloody mutton chops. Come on, sir. Step out, please. Step out. Come on now. It's going to be a long day. How are you? All good? Going anywhere nice? Yes, to the labour camp if you keep up that kind of tone. Right, we've got 10 petrol barrels. Okay, at least it's one type. You are from the Kingdom of Urkay. Levon Kurbanov. 1P5R0R99. 15th of June 1981 valid, and that is valid too. And everything seems to be fine. Right. 10 petrol barrels. 10? Don't mind me, sir. I have a vehicle fetish. I like to just get into all vehicles that I inspect because of the thoroughness of the kind of man I am. That's fine. Oh, oh. Don't mind, thank you. Oh, good to see he's got a first aid box there. Very good indeed. Safety first. I kind of like your thoroughness. Let me see in here. Yes, lovely engine this vehicle has got. Clean as well. Clean of drugs. Very good. There's cursory look. Right, 10 petrol barrels apparently. Right, well, considering we don't suspect him of smuggling, we're not going to open these barrels. Oh, we're a barrel short of a picnic. We are a barrel short of a picnic. 9 barrels, you say. 10 barrels, you say. 9 barrels you have. I'm afraid that that is a discrepancy. Let me just double check. Also, your picture. Everything else is fine. Right. Sir, I have some bad news. Your inventory is incorrect. Therefore, you have been denied entry today. Can you stab people? I'm very tempted. If it was a baton, maybe just give him a club down the back of the head. I don't want to kill him. Bye! If there was drugs in those barrels, then I'll know in future to be doing it completely to everybody. Again, the cargo list thing. I don't understand that. Do I have to actually tick the cargo list and the checklist? I'm not doing something with the cargo list that I need to do. This is the second time now. We were correct to get him out, so there definitely was something wrong with it. We know there was something wrong with it, but... No, it's nothing to do with the contraband in the barrels, it's to do with the list. I think maybe I have to do something on this screen when the list is open, or maybe mark it on, I don't know. Something's not right. Right. Last day of training coming up next. And then we shall end the session after training. And then in the next session, we will be left to our own devices, which is quite scary. It's the scariest part of any job is when you're out of probation for the first time. That safety net has been taken away from you. It's always that bit of nervousness, isn't there? Day 4. Oh no, this is actually vehicle general maintenance. This costs us every day. We have to maintain the vehicle, maintain the salaries, maintain the property. We're running a little border post, we are. We are the border post commander. It's a very windy day. I'm just checking if that was actually in real life, that wind, because it was quite realistic. I'm like, is that real? Is that outside or is that in the game? It is in the game. That's pretty cool. Realistic wind. I was expecting the papers to blow off my desk. Okay, so this is a test. He is giving us a test. Right, okay, let's test us then. We're looking for a partial reg, 7RL. So we're just looking for 7RL as a potential smuggler. No other vehicles will be checked for smuggling other than 7RL. Is that right, Markov? Maximov? That's right, exactly. How many vehicles is he testing us with today? 2. Right. Okay. Let's get to work. This is like an assessment now. No pressure. This is your final assessment. Okay. Okay. Stop. The number 1 stop sign. Excuse me, please move away. Oh, sorry about that. I was just testing my hand signals. Come, 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 come. Stop. Good day, sir. I love the hat. How you doing? You look like you've got a bit of a skin problem. Right, let's have a look at things. That's a lovely vehicle you have here. Looks like it's in relatively good condition for the year. How are you? Can you can sit in the van, it's fine. I need a few things. Do you have anything for sale? Small trading. Some visitors will want to trade with you. In a communist state, necessities are often only available on the black market. Small trade can be an opportunity for you to earn extra money. The price of an item in your inventory is the price you paid for that item. Before the sale, you can easily check whether your transaction will be profitable. Oh, a little bit of trade here. A little bit of trade, and a bit of cash, trading, bartering as well, a bit of commerce. Okay. A pack of cigarettes I can sell for 30... Where did I get a pack of cigarettes from? I can't sell you the weapons, I'm afraid. But I can make a profit on a pack of cigs. Well, I don't smoke, so take them. There you go, sir. Toilet paper. Do I need toilet paper right now? Pure vodka? Laundry detergent, a bag of potatoes, and a pack of cigarettes. So that's what he buys. That's what he sells. Why is the game selling me toilet paper if we don't need toilet paper at some point? Remember we were talking about where's the toilet and we're in the woods and all that. Maybe we don't want to use leaves anymore. I'm going to take a pack of toilet paper just in case. Thank you. Pleasure. I like you. Oh, so you can just basically buy goods from it and just sell them. Basically buy and sell. Better start ordering it now. I'll have all 4 of your toilet papers. I am stockpiling for the inevitable. So, okay. So basically, we can turn ourselves into a little bit of a Alan Sugar. You know, starting out with... Somebody's going to buy these toilet papers for more than 20. I'm buying all the toilet papers. There's a pandemic coming. I'll take them all, please. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. The pleasure's all mine. Now, where's your papers? I like you. I'm going to not be so thorough with you. As long as your papers are in order, of course, of course. I won't go too far deep into this. Right. Simon Damdin of the Republic of Kazakhstan has an expired passport and the wrong picture. Now, I liked you, sir. I really did. But unfortunately, your expiration date is out of it's expired. Your passport number is fine. Your photo is incorrect. Checking for contraband. What, you reckon he's just shaved his mustache off? It could be him. The game wouldn't be that cruel, would it? To say that is actually him, he just shaved his mustache. I reckon the game wouldn't be that sneaky. Or would it? I'm going to say photo's wrong for now. Expiration date is wrong. Cargo. I know, but it would be interesting if the game did that to you. Could be, because this is a test, don't forget. Right, inventory. Cargo. Don't rush me. I'm trying Okay, he's being a little bit rushing me, isn't he? He's trying to rush me. He's trying to rush me. He's sounding nervous. I'm sensing some suspicion here. And his papers are not right. Baby-faced assassin springs to mind. Right. Simon Dandin. 5 cheese crates, there's only 3. 4 fertilizers, there's 5. Radioactive materials, there's 2. So clearly his cargo list is also incorrect. Clearly. This is not looking good for you, Simon. Not looking good at all. It's a good job I bought those toilet papers now, isn't it? Right, we're going to be very thorough here because we are not... He's a bit nervous. Within my rights, I've got suspicion here. Got suspicion, right. What? Oh, it's just cheese. It's cheese. Okay, it's cheese. Okay, that's fine. Okay, good. I am satisfied there is no contraband in here. I didn't think there would be because he's not got the right registration number, but he was just sounding a bit nervous. Very good. Check his cabin. Nah, he's not got any drugs on him. There's only drugs on the suspected smugglers according to that list, I think. So, take your papers back. Thank you very much. But you're denied on several counts. So, yeah. He sounded Japanese there for a moment, didn't he? Right. What's the, 7RL? Partial match. Perfect inspection. 7RL. He looks like a punk. Literal, like a punk. Right. This is 100% thoroughness. Come in. Come on in. This is full vehicle scan. Out. Sir. Good day to you. Can I have your documente? Completely necessary. What the hell? I did say that people could easily do that, and nobody listened to me. Go! Close the door, you idiot! We've got a fugitive. Hot pursuit! Hot pursuit! Bloody hell, he's just driven off! Oh, I've crashed. Come on! Come on! Oh, bloody hell, high drama here! There I was thinking it was just going to be a nice little simple assessment day. Oh no! You're not getting away from me, you bugger! Bang! How do you stop him? I've not got a gun. How do I stop him? Ram him off the road. What the hell? Come on! Right, we're just going to give him a good old ram. Ram him off. T-pack him. T-pack, T-pack. Cut the corner. Ah! Ah! This is like the worst police chase ever. Where's my backup? Pull over, you idiot! You really think you're going to escape at this point? Get in front of him. I'll probably have to drag him out the car. Have I stopped him?
Odlično! No pa wyślarem zganiać. Ale si bydlok spierejno, ać powrotny et gondra.
Step out of the vehicle now! Step out! Open this door! Oh, I've blocked him in. Literally, I've blocked him in. He can't move. Get out! Woo! Incoming call. Return to the border post office to receive new orders. In 4 minutes, you have 4. I've just got a prisoner. Bloody hell. Give me a breather, will you? Where are we? We are miles away. Oh, this is ridiculous. Put the engine on, you moron. Right, let's go, go, go. We're going the long way round. The contraband in the back. Forget the contraband. I've got 4 minutes to get back to base. Past the cemetery. 6-1. Oh, so we're going down big style, man. This is ridiculous. Get out of the way! Police, police, coming through! Look at this. Who's going to fix this now? Right, run, 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 run. Fix that vehicle for me, please. Phone's ringing. Oh, high drama here.
Varishu, my zatracili radiosjaza, ać brigadu starszini Gawrilowa. Oni madre trupsaja, ili krwawo fista terrori, ać lasopilnikownaja. Wielo eto ażne, ili owy madre churka baszlo. Koresy sorokin, możnieje was.
Oh dear. This is get in contact with Sergeant Gavrilov's brigade at the sawmill. I think we need a gun. Do we need a gun for this? I need a gun for this, man. This sounds bad. Oh no. Oh! Oh, we have gun. We have gun. How do we shoot gun? Aim gun, shoot gun. Crouchy, crouchy. Aim gun, shoot gun. Right, very good. Perfect. Right, we go again. Get in contact with Sergeant Gavrilov's brigade at the sawmill. We have code red situation.
Ето пработни апаратњок проблема задом. Ето залижно адрони од Монтра.
Let us not be blasé and complacent about this. This could be a serious matter. Make sure you are switched on and ready to respond should the need arise. Capitan, don't mind me telling you how to do your job, but I've seen it happen many times. I need to turn left here. Where am I going? I'm on the right track. Ooh. Not very good at driving this damn bus. I think we need a bit more of a nimble police vehicle going forwards. I'll put a requisition request in. They've got bloody submachine guns. We got a pistol.
Nie tam to uvarić. Staršina Gavrilov estio zazdro kriminalov.
What do you want us to do?
Acni ta aralać. Ajo madro uswiadomica inspektora ili incidente.
Okay. Oh! 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 Ah! Run on foot is probably best. Oh! Wow. That was it. It's a good sort of permadeath playthrough, isn't it? Day 2 on the job. Oh, we were supposed to die. It was scripted. It was scripted. It was scripted. It was scripted. What? Game ends. Convinced of your death, the rebels escape from the sawmill. After an hour, the concerned commissioner sends his deputy with a backup brigade to the place. The wound on your head turns out to be superficial. Unfortunately, Comrade Sorokin was not so lucky. Congratulations, you are ready to work on your own. Perform thorough inspections to advance quickly. A higher rank means higher earnings and access to outpost functions. From now on, you are on your own and will no longer support we will no longer support you financially. Putting the facility in debt will result in immediate discharge.
A ja razny liczno dziwacko. Wasze madro wartne i powdzia. Iż to was gotów ku służni. Ili raportać komisar, menolistać was na żerobocy.
We are left to our own devices now. We have to run this joint, not get in debt, and do our checks and follow the scripted stuff. Well, this is looking pretty promising. Really enjoyable. A bit clunky at times, especially the driving, but I mean, ultimately, it's got a good level of detail for, in terms of all the inspection stuff, and there's this little underlying story going on, corruption, gang involvement, smuggling. It's just it gives it that extra interesting edge. So yeah, we shall indeed be carrying on with this to see how this turns out. But so far, so good. Welcome, Ranger. We're just finishing. So it's 10 o'clock. I think it's a perfect place to finish. We have been left now to our own devices. So yes, there you go, folks. Take if you think you like the look of it, and give it a go. I suppose I don't think it's overly expensive, but yeah, graphics aren't actually that bad either, are they? I mean, if you look at the world, it's quite picturesque. I mean, I would like to play with the control pad, I will be honest, so I'm going to look into that. I'm going to Google that and see if there is something. But yeah, anyway, go forth, folks. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I can't tell you with 100% certainty that there will be... Oh, you can get hints as well. Oh. I can't promise that there will be a stream tomorrow because as I say, I'm baking salted caramel cupcakes. So I'm going to have to take all of my attention and power to do that and buy the ingredients and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see. Not only that, but some of the managers are coming up to Leeds tomorrow and staying overnight. So I may end up going out to meet them in town for a meal and a couple of drinks. So it's unlikely that I'll stream. But if my plans change, I will drop one in. So next session will be some recorded F1 Manager stuff. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your week, folks. And next time we get to Contraband Police will be probably next Sunday or next Monday. But we shall carry on our story as a proficient and honest and incorruptible police commander from the future, brought back to 1981. So we'll see how that pans out. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And until next time, see you soon. Down, down, down.